Lang. I'm CEO and co-founder of tradeshift, a company that do global B2B network of invoicing and payments for companies. And I'm sitting here with Laura. What is it you do?
I got a degree in anthropology, and I'm working at tradeshift as our user experience researcher. So basically what I do is I take the product that the engineers and the developers and designers they work with and put it into reality and see how it works with our real users.
And about a year ago I came and said something really crazy, that we now had to use the lean method.
I remember that clearly. I remember you coming home from some trip and you said, I read this really cool book on an airplane. It's called The Lean Startup, and this is what we have to do.
So let's take a little time to just talk about what we call the Zombie project internally. It was really the first time we had success engaging the lean or validated learning method. So what was it we did in that project, and what do you think was our main learning? Because we didn't get off to as a great start as we wanted, but it actually ended up really great. But can you tell us a little bit about that project?
Yeah, I think first of all it worked really well because we had everyone on board by then. And I think one of the reasons we had everyone on board was that we literally sat down designers and developers in one room for 2 days. We presented them with these results that we have found.
And those results that led up to that whole start. I mean, so how did we lead in? What sort of data? Because we had this problem that our users were not engaging as fast as we wanted. And you collected a lot of data to sort of learn from that. Can you talk a little bit about what kind of data we collected and what we did?
I mean, first we did a survey that we sent out to
10,000 users.
10,000 users, yeah. So a lot, right?
Yeah.
And so we got a lot of feedback from that. And then we're looking at it and we're a bit like...
that was the problem actually, because...
Yeah, it was like, it doesn't really tell us anything that we don't know already. And I think, that's when we sat down and we're like, okay, we need a different kind of approach. We need something more, right? Why not just ask them and just see if we can really get some qualitative, in-depth information about, why is it that you think that you haven't engaged with the product earlier than you did. I remember when you first came and wanting to implement the validated learning, and I really liked the idea, but I also thought, okay, so this is on a different kind of level than what I do now. So it took me some time to realize, yes it is, but it's also still the same. It's also engaging with the users, that's also part of it.
So we basically came back to the same result that we need,
Yeah, we still need that approach.
Yeah.
And I think for me, that was a big learning experience because I wanted it to be on a different kind of level.